What a fiasco. Hey y'all, welcome to Flip Flop Barnyard. I've been reprimanded multiple times by several different people that we are Flip Flop Barnyard. See, our farm name, we operate under Fruition Farm, but our YouTube is Flip Flop Barnyard, and our blog is Flip Flop Barnyard. So I get confused sometimes. But anyway, here we are, January 3rd, Wednesday, and the sun is about to pop up over the mountains, and it's nice today. It's colder but less windy at the moment. I think we're 23 degrees right now with like a 5-mile-an-hour wind. Here's what all was dug out yesterday on groundbreaking day. Today, I'm not sure how far we're gonna get. Hopefully get footers dug. That would be cool, but I've never done this before, so I'm not sure how fast things go. They seemed pretty fast to me. The guys are really good on these machines. It's cool to watch them. So yeah, the boys, Josiah and Jeremiah, are up here. Josiah got a forge for his birthday, and we finally got it fired up correctly yesterday. And he took a piece of rebar, his first time ever trying to forge anything, and hammered out a pretty cool looking knife. I mean, I'm impressed. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, we'll do some videoing today to show y'all progress. Y'all stick around. All right, they are getting it down to grade up here where he's standing. His name's Isaiah. Where he's at shooting grade, that is 8 inches below floor level right now. That lost 4 inches for gravel, 4 inches for concrete. So they're getting it down, starting it with the excavator, and then they're gonna come back with a skid steer once they get a spot dug out for the skid steer to get in there, and probably start just hauling dirt out. Well, there's the new calf that was born January 1st. I guess he's 3 days old today. He's looking really good. Him and his mama, Issy May, munching on hay. He's gonna get some nurseries, looks like. Yep. So they're getting a lot of rock out, which is cool to have the rock, but it also is more time consuming, and it's gonna not make for a very pretty footer when they get to digging the footer. It's not going to be a straight, clean, square 24 by 8 inch footer, but it's going to be okay. It'll just require more concrete, but they're getting it done nonetheless. Hey, we are blessed with kids that like to work and know how to work. But not only do they know how to work, they know how to relax. Y'all look at these. Look, sitting here, all piled up in the zero gravity chairs, watching the workers work. Farm kids relaxing. Okay, y'all. Thursday, January the 4th. The basement is dug. It is freezing cold out here today. I guess the air temperature is like 31, but the wind chill is, I think, like 23. It's really cold. And let's look at the rocks. And right now they're looking for a place to put the septic tank. They've tried 3 different places to no avail. They're probably gonna have to go get the hammer for the excavator and bust out some rock to get it set. They're gonna dig me a water line up here so we can put a yard hydrant A buddy of mine that does concrete is coming today to help me figure out what we're gonna do as far as the footings and stuff go. We should have all those laid out so I can start forming those up. And it's exciting. We were gonna dig the footers down, but they got into so much rock yesterday, we decided to just form them up. And that'll save a lot of concrete. And because of the voids, every time they pull out a rock, it creates a big hole that you can't really do anything with other than fill it with concrete. So it make a lot of voids and use a lot more concrete up. Concrete is money. And I can form them and make much prettier footers anyway. So that's the plan. It is Friday, January 5th, and we're starting day 4 of this excavation waterline septic tank, not septic system, just the tank install. So the basement is finished. Just have to, it's all up to me now. Well, they've got to dig some footers over on this front end, but other than that, it's finished. So they dug, I think the 5th hole yesterday they tried for the septic tank was a winner. It's not exactly where we want it, but it's absolutely fine where it is. We just wanted it to be a little closer to the house so there'd be fewer cleanouts, but this land was not going to allow that to happen because of all the rock. So septic tank is down here, which will be closer to the drain field. And we are working on going to install a water line and a yard hydrant over here today where the future garden beds will be, but that will get us water up here to the job site. That's the plan. Jeremiah and I have to go down here and cut a hole in the fence and peel it back so they can get the septic tank where they need it. Here we are trying to get the septic tank up, and the neighbor's trying to have to pull him with his backhoe. We've got a mess. Not sure how this is going to pan out. So we got the truck unstuck. Now we've cut a hole in the fence and we're building a new entryway onto the property of ours for him to come through. I think Jay's gonna have to pull him. My neighbor down here is Jay. I think he's gonna have to pull him all the way up to where the tank's gonna go with his backhoe. What a fiasco. All right, putting in a water line. In spite of the truck being stuck bringing the septic tank, we've had a very productive day. The septic tank is set in place. Water line is going from here all the way up through. They've got it buried all the way to there. The skid steer is basically just following the excavator. The excavator's digging the hole. The boys are putting the pipe in the hole, and the skid steer is covering everything back up and smoothing it out beautifully. The yard hydrant will be over here on top of the hill where our future garden beds will be. So this has been a really productive day today, and still a few more hours to go. Well, it's the end of the day on Friday. Not quite the end of the day. It's 4 o'clock on Friday, and we are beat. It took hours to get that truck up there that had the tank on it. That was a chore. The water line is all the way up. We're ready to install the spigot, but I told the guys there's no real benefit to having that on this weekend, so they were ready to go home. They've been beating on rock. But it's been a good day. A lot of progress. The septic tank is set. Water line is in. I want to show you all this. Yesterday, we had another new calf. Buttercup here had a little bull. And he is just, he's a super cute little feller. Jet black. Hey, Buttercup. Buttercup is Gertie's calf, or not a calf anymore. She was Gertie's calf. And this is her second calf. And he looks great. The other new calf is down here nursing Issy May's calf. So we got 2 new bull calves this week. That's pretty exciting. But I am gonna go to the house, sit for a minute, and I gotta deliver a load of firewood at 5. And by the time I get back, it's gonna be too dark to do anything else. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. We appreciate you all. If you're not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe, click the like button, and we'll catch y'all in the next video.